Squad, the People's Guild. Our passion for making monsters can't be killed. We breed the best pets, learn a lot, no regrets. Join us in creating excellence. Purple on our back, Mythic Squad on the chest. It's the Mythic Squad. It's Mythic Squad.
It's time to wake the fuck up. Welcome to the Mythic Squad's morning show. You've got Starbuck, you've got Dragonfly Tales, and we're ready to go. Good morning, Dragonfly Tales.
Good morning. Good morning,
I thought you were gonna
Starbuck.
give me good morning.
Good morning.
Good
I wanna learn your voice.
Oh, easy. You just like
Sorry.
done.
Ah,
It's like talking through a burp.
I will learn. I will learn.
AB, sup Stags, sup Skiller.
What up? I'm convinced that Skiller doesn't sleep. He's awesome. He's here last night, here in the morning. He's my man. Hope everyone's doing right. It is a chilly and very snowy day here up in the Pacific Northwest.
The state up to the north.
And I hope you all are doing well. A lot of people out of power right now across the nation. We're having a polar vortex here in America, and it is cold. It's colder than a witch's titty in December. How's the weather over there in Italia?
In Italia, there is sun and it's cold but sunny. So we have 4 or 5 degrees. It's okay. Very sunny. It's good. Yeah, there's always the sun. It's nice. I love this. When I go to the north on holidays, I say, oh my God, how can they live without sun?
Well, I think
And,
you get acclimated to it like Eskimos, you know? It's like if you put people that are always in the cold in a climate that's hot, it's unbearable. When I was in Hawaii one time, it was, I think, 65 degrees. And no joke, people were out in like parkas, in big old coats, you know, filled with fur. In Hawaii, they're in this, and it's 60 degrees. So people get acclimated differently. The weather changes, and yeah, it's still a good time, though. You know, what we say in Washington is the sun always shines above the clouds. That's why everybody has like a unique, that I've been told that people in Washington, from Washington, stand out because even if it's sunny or rainy outside, they still have a sunny disposition on the inside. We just might have a little bit more liquid sunshine in our diet than most. So
yeah, I'm reading Doug's in chat. A dude might have to unlearn Italian to learn how to talk out of the back of his throat to talk like Starbuck. Yes. No, I think it's a Starbuck talent. I think it's nothing to do with language. There are some metal singers, Italian metal singers, very good in making this voice with the throat. There is a music style based on this way of talking. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know. I like it. Makes me feel like I don't know. I don't know. It feels good. You always hear about people saying, "Don't be in a low vibration." No, I can't get much lower. And when I'm speaking that voice, I don't know, something feels normal. I've always wondered, when you have a voice that can adapt and change to different voices and do accents and stuff, which voice is your real voice?
So let's give the alpha for first. Prepare yourself for a metal Mythic Squad song.
Okay.
Featuring
Yeah.
Starbuck.
I'll do one. If you want to, I'll do one. I will.
I like it.
Oh, ooh, oh, oh.
All right. Here we go. We got a lot of alpha this week. I didn't know he was in Georgia. For some reason, I thought Deggs was in was in New York, or I knew he was in the East Coast. All right.
Here we go.
You know what's funny? So I work in like a very professional setting. I'm always in a suit and tie when I'm working. And sometimes when I'm starting a call, I'll catch myself going, "Oh, okay." Like I'll catch my voice and throw it back all the time. I get confused like where I am. You guys should hear me. Like even I was thinking about that too, because I was listening to a replay of me, in video for work. And it's just like it's a different person, and then versus like when I'm working and I watch the Mythic Squad, it feels like I'm watching a different person. So this is my true dual identity, my Bruce Wayne alter ego, if you will. What do you think of the new Vizzies?
I really don't like.
You really don't like it?
I really don't like. I appreciate a lot the Vizzies because they help the development and developers. Hubert Cumberdale on Discord was talking about the numbers the Vizzies are making for the development, and are very good numbers. We are talking about I don't know how many $1,000, but a lot, and I'm very happy. But I think it's really horrible, and I never buy the Power Rangers for my heroes. You can.
I think the Power Ranger looks like. Have you ever heard of the Omega Flight, the Canadian superhero team from Marvel?
Yeah.
It's got Puck, Sasquatch. I think it looks like the Guardian, the leader of the Omega Flight.
Yeah.
Even to the point, look, it's got the 3 pixels kind of making the top of the maple leaf, and then he's got the top of the maple leaf. Not exactly, but it's pretty close.
Yes. But I personally don't like this with the blob face. It's terrible.
I
appreciate it. And I'm happy if you buy it. Yesterday on Twitter, I was talking about this with Mega from the jewelers, and they say it's not art. And I say, oh, no, it's art. And I proposed to make a VZ with the Elon Musk face, and I say, is this art? And we was joking about this on Twitter. But by the VZs, they are a good thing for development. They are really
buy Donald Trump and a Joe Biden Vizzy and have them go at it.
For the U.S. election, Trump and Biden and all the Americans buying it. Terrible. I'd never buy Joe Biden or Trump for my ears, but you can do.
I will. I'll make, I'll make it great again. We'll see. So yeah, I like them. There's still a lot of mixed feelings within the community, whether or not they like the Vizzies as an idea in general. There was some pushback about equipment once it has lost its durability, being turned into a Vizzy. I like that as like a one-time use, but it does, minimize that scarcity of the visuals when you actually find a unique drop. If you could just turn it into a Vizzy, throw it on the market and sell it, even though it's not going to do anything at that point, you could still theoretically it's there. I prefer it to just be gone and it be unique. The Vizzies be something that they make, but I don't know. I'm open to both. I've never cared either way. I just see them as skins in a way that they see how Fortnite makes money and games and other games, how people are willing to drop hundreds of dollars on skins. I mean, total, not just one, or maybe just one. You know, if there's a unique skin, I'm sure somebody would pay for it if it was scarce. But they're still, like I said, they're still unique. I'm glad that the team's getting money from it. It's obviously been a tough bear market. I almost wish that they had it sooner, you know, deeper in the bear, instead of as we're, you know, starting to trample the ground and people can start feeling the clamoring of a bull market coming. But they're here, you know, like I don't think it's something that we need to worry about. I think they gave me my favorite update of yesterday was the Vizzies are not an update. And I couldn't have been happier because when the Vizzies came out, I'm like, oh my gosh, is this the update? Is this the thing that we're keeping an eye out for? Another Vizzy? And luckily that's not the case. These will rotate. I do like that they're scarce though. Like if you want the plague mask, you're gonna have to buy it from someone that got it already. And I like that plague mask. I don't know about you. What about you?
It's nice. I didn't like so much. My favorite till now is the Carte G.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you call G or G.
In English, it's karate gay.
Gay. Carte Gay. Okay.
No, just joking. It's karate gi.
Karate Gi.
There you go.
Carte Gay is another.
All right.
I like that because it's not a joke on the hero. You understand me? It seems to me like joking on the heroes. I like the fantasy approach to the hero. I like the mindset of a dream, you know. And these remember me Marvel, and they say, "Oh no, it's not the fake kingdom." So I don't like this, but I like this. I wait for something really imaginary, like I don't know, dragonfly wings or a beef face. you like beef face? Yesterday there was beef asking on Discord for his personal visit. The beef.
That's his move. Beef first, not America first. Beef first in Beef's world. All right, here we go. Next one. Bum bum bum. This is the new hat. You know, we should show our totals of what we've made from our stuff. It's not thousands, it's not thousand, but you know, some people like it. So we were watching the Christian Peter stream. He had Brovia on this week, and he had said that he wished there was a Mick Sarandale great hat again. And, you know, we hear that and consider it done. Just a few minutes. Shout out to Skiller, helping me get the font right. And we made it unique. It's got what's it called? It's got the jewel logo in the back, which I'm very partial to. And let's see, Mythic Squad. Let's see. There we go. Boom. And so we've got it in red, in green, and these are, I say these all the time, these are limited edition simply because the listing doesn't last that long.
This is the Mythic Squad version of this.
Our first set of things that we listed on here expire on the 20th, either 19th or 20th of this month. So if you did want to get something from the Mythic Squad, if you're kind of on the fence of one of the ones that we put out a while ago, get it. It won't be out again. That's something that I'm pretty adamant about. Like I said, I don't like it when people say, hey, limited edition, and then you see it in like a couple months. So if you get one of these now, you'll get it. If not, you won't. So I'm sure other people could make them though too. It's not expensive or hard.
The model guy is very similar to you, the model.
Yeah, that's why I chose him. No, I'm just joking. You have no choices in there. It's that or a girl. Yeah, kind of with no beard, right? Yeah.
No, this one, the down below, the one with the green. Yes, this is you.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
A little bit more. Is your hard version?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I'm black. All right, here we go. Just Juliet is still around. That's one of my favorites. But the ones that are expiring are down here. So we've got this one is set to go. Mythic Vibes Original Season 1 T is going. And About Life podcasts were our originals. We still have Beeve and Mosh. Those were recently released. And then last week, we released just Juliet. And we did get approval to use the logo and DeFiKingdoms in that one from our next week's guest on our show from Pieface. So, of course, we're excited for that. As you can see, it's a breakdown on the swoosh. Hopefully that keeps us out of any copyright issues. And yeah, so far I like it. This is one of the ones that like I'm still waiting on. They take a while to get. We have when you use free shipping with us, it does take a long time. If you can always upgrade to faster shipping if you want. But you know us, we like to save our people money. But yep, this is still my favorite. I just realized I got charged for it. I don't even know if I'm still within the amount of time to get the money back or even get them to send me a new one. I ordered a black hat and I ordered a Dread Knight hat or a Dread Knight shirt, and I didn't get them. And this Dread Knight shirt is like my favorite design. Also a Skiller original. I know that we've sold this one in Japan, in America, and I should have one too because that's my baby. I love how Skiller can take an idea that I explained to him in my head and he can put it out exactly how I have it in mind. Like he's like a genius at this stuff. Shout out Skiller, he's in the chat. Right. So if you do choose that you want to command your legacy in some Mythic Squad fashion or make Serendale great again, or shout out to the jewelers, because I said this yesterday on stream. I made this specifically with them in mind, the green one, because it just made me think of the jewelers. That jewel logo on the back might as well be jewelers. And of course we're going to throw it down with the black and purple, which I'll be on all honesty, I don't think it looks as good, but you don't really have very many choices when it comes to purple. There's like 1 or 2 distributors that'll ship worldwide and have custom writing on it. So we got what we got, and we hope people like it. And thanks for everyone for their support. If you do like this stuff, and I mean, you never have to choose the Mythic Squad when you're doing anything, but we appreciate when you do. These are the ones that, you know, this one I might renew just because I like the design so much, but I also might not. So we'll see. Handmade by I'm sure somebody that's related to me overseas, because that's how we roll.
Kick it in mythic style. Starbuck. Let's jump to the Boar Hunts Alpha, because I want to know your feedback about the new raffle.
I like it. I mean, it's everybody's hating on, not everybody, but a couple people are hating on it. Like they're saying it's very lackluster for something. But for me, I think getting 1,000 crystal is a great thing. And a lot of people look at it today's crystal price. If you take that 1,000 crystal, put it away and don't look at it, it could turn into something, or it's just funds you can use in store, in game. I can't not be happy with it. And the other thing is, it didn't exist before. You know, there was nothing before. There was no raffle. So to have something rather than nothing, I think is good. As someone who's never caught a weapon drop and hasn't stopped doing boar hunts, the possibility of having something come out of my boar hunts other than, you know, 4 crystals and the long shot odds of a shard, I'll take it. I'll take 1,000 crystal. That pays for probably maybe all the boar hunts I've done. I don't know.
You pay 100 boar hunts with 1,000, so very good.
Yeah, with no restart.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
I'm trying to set 10 teams for boar hunts, but very difficult. Now there is the turnover in my army because the new levels 7, 8 are coming. And
oh, really?
There will be some substitution, yes, because in my 10 team I used a lot of jobbers, of workers, no, the uncommon archer I use it for foraging. Now he is fighting. So it was easy until I was level 10 and level 11 boars. But when the boars go to level 13, 14, it's very hard with the jobbers. So there is the substitution. I hope I will get soon with my 10 squads army for boar hunts with the strong heroes. I think I will be ready for the tournament. Mythic
Yeah.
Squad. I hope to participate and perhaps make a good result. Subscribe to the tournament is very nice. I think it was built by you and Sticks Intern, right?
Intern, AL in the ALP team. So intern,
Okay.
skiller, Be Easy, and
Which one
Tuana,
is-
of course. They've done a good job on it so far, and I'm excited. You know, we've never had a board hunt tournament like this. There is levels, and you know, in true DFK fashion, it's meant to be difficult. You know, but the prizes on this absolutely slap. That account that the boar hunts is for has all of the prizes inside the wallet right now, or at least a good chunk of them. And let's just say they're very colorful. And obviously, we're the Mythic Squad, so you can probably make your best judgment there. But sorry for the short stream today. We've got to go because it's Italian time. So with that, you know, a couple reminders. If in the future, if equipment gets dyed, when that equipment gets transferred to a different user, that equipment dye will be retained, so it won't lose its color in the transition. Busies are not an update. The Hunt's daily raffle and ability for you to win 1,000 crystal every single day is live at 0 UTC, which is 4 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And with Hunts 2 coming out, which I have a sneaking suspicion potatoes may be involved, but probably not. It's probably too obvious. With version 2 that also will come the bring your own potion component to the game. So we are the Mythic Squad. We're gonna cut it short today. We love you guys. If you speak Italian, make sure you tune in. If you don't speak Italian, mess around with us in chat, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace out. Keep it mythic, baby.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.